Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, Netflix just keeps those live action adaptations coming with a Resident Evil series in the works. You might have to stop sharing your Netflix password with a new feature they're testing, and an update on season 3 of the Harley Quinn animated series. Let's drop it. Now, I just want to say this off top, I love Netflix, but you know what? They really need to slow down on all of these live action adaptations. Not because, they're usually considered subjectively bad by fans, but because they seem to be on a mission to flood the market with their takes on popular franchises. Now, as such, there always seems to be a bit of a disconnect with the hardcore fans of whichever franchise they're adapting into live action. Now, what am I talking about right now? Well, I'm talking about the upcoming Netflix live action series Resident Evil. Yeah, they're making a live action version of it. Now, the upcoming Netflix live action series will introduce us to Jade Wesker, a character you've probably never heard of before because she's never appeared in any of the video games. But you might be familiar with her father, Albert Wesker, Big Papa Albert, who will be played by Horizon Forbidden West's Lance Reddick. Now, you might also know him from the John Wick franchise or that old HBO show, The Wire. Now, the upcoming series takes place 14 years after the T-virus caused the zombie apocalypse, and it stars Jade Wesker as she fights for survival in a world still plagued by infected creatures. Now, the official logline reads, quote, "In this absolute carnage, Jade is haunted by her past in New Raccoon City, by her father's chilling connections to the Umbrella Corporation, but mostly by what happened to her sister Billie." Now, along with a release date of July 14th, we also got these posters of the upcoming show. Now, they don't show us much about what to expect, but we do see a new logo, a hint at the T-virus, an appeal called Joy that looks like it might have been manufactured by the Umbrella Corporation. Now, what it might be used for is anyone's guess, but my guess is that maybe it's a pill that'll be introduced on this show used as some sort of zombie suppressant. So you're not going around craving flesh and brains all day like most zombies do. Anyways, in a previous announcement, we got confirmation that this series will pan out across 2 different timelines, going back and forth between Jade and Billie Wesker's childhoods and present day, in which Jade finds herself in the middle of the apocalypse. Now, this New Raccoon City is apparently a manufactured corporate town which hides many secrets that could potentially destroy the world. And what's destroying the franchise, in my opinion, is CW levels of premises like this. I mean, come on, let's not pretend that this doesn't remind us of those DC Comics-based CW shows that tend to have the bargain bin versions of superheroes and villains instead of the heavy hitters and iconic characters that made the franchises an initial success and fan favorite. Like, I'm all on board for more Resident Evil content, but I'm a little skeptical about this one right here, as I'm sure many fans are as well. Many of you watching this are as well. Now, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City from 2021, it did okay at the box office, but it received mixed reviews from critics and fans. And y'all know why. I thought that movie, to be quite honest with you, from the premise to the casting, was a complete mess, if we're being honest. But you know what? Maybe I'm being a bit too honest. I'm sorry. This live action adaptation might just come straight out of the gate and surprise us all, just like Netflix's Death Note did. No, wait, that's not right. Like Netflix's Cowboy Bebop did. But that's not right either. You know what? Let's just bite our tongues for now and wait till July 14th. When Netflix's Resident Evil is set to hit the streaming platform. But I would love to know from y'all, what are your thoughts on all of this? Sound off in the comment section down below. And would you look at that? Looks like Netflix is slapping the hands of those sharing their passwords with a new feature they're testing out. Now, Netflix's Director of Product Innovation confirmed testing of this new feature will kick off in 3 countries: Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru. Now, during the test period, subscribers will receive a prompt that'll allow them to add viewers who don't live with them to their service package at a discounted price. We'll have to wait and see if they roll this new feature out in other countries and if my mom and and sister, who do not live with me, will be upset as I opt out of the discounted pricing option and they're unable to finish watching Orange is the New Black. Seriously, I'm tired of seeing that damn show in my queue. Is it really that hard to create your own profile? You're messing up my recommendations. That's a message to the fam. I know they watching right now. And finally, an update on the HBO Max series Harley Quinn. Director James Gunn will be an animated guest on the 3rd season of the popular DC adult cartoon, playing the role he was born to play. Himself! Yeah, according to Slash Film, Harley Quinn co-creator Patrick Schumacher revealed the Suicide Squad director will be playing himself, where he'll be directing, get this, he'll be directing a movie within the show based on Thomas Wayne. Wow, I wonder how Bruce feels about that. We'll have to find out when Harley Quinn Season 3 drops on HBO Max, but there's no word just yet on when that'll be. But we'll keep you updated, don't worry about it. And that about does it for your entertainment fix for today, Monday, baby. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're all caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode talking about the TVMA Marvel on Netflix shows. Isn't that crazy? You got TVMA in your Disney Plus. It's crazy. It's crazy sauce. Anyways, download the IGN app on all your devices. For everything else, keep it locked right here on IGN.